Sahih al-Bukhari 76 narrated Ibn Abbas, once I came riding a Shias and had just attained the age of puberty. Allah's messenger was offering the prayer at Mina. There was no wall in front of him and I passed in front of some of the row while they were offering their prayers. There I let the Shias loose to graze and entered the row, and nobody objected to it. Sahih al-Bukhari 77 narrated Mahmud bin Rabia, when I was a boy of 5, I remember, the Prophet took water from a bucket used for getting water out of a well with his mouth and threw it on my face. Sahih al-Bukhari 78 narrated Ibn Abbas, that he differed with Her bin Kay bin Hisn al-Fazari regarding the companion of the Prophet, Moses. Meanwhile, Ubay bin Ka**B passed by them and Ibn Abbas called him saying, My friend, Her and I have differed regarding Moses' companion whom Moses asked the way to meet. Have you heard Allah's messenger mentioning something about him? Ubay bin Ka**B said, Yes, I heard the Prophet mentioning something about him, saying, while Moses was sitting in the company of some Israelites, a man came and asked him, Do you know anyone who is more learned than you? Moses replied, No. So Allah sent the divine inspiration to Moses, Yes, our slave Qadir is more learned than you. Moses asked Allah how to meet him, Al-Qadir. So Allah made the fish a sign for him and he was told when the fish was lost, he should return to the place where he had lost it, and there he would meet him, Al-Qadir. So Moses went on looking for the sign of the fish in the sea. The servant boy of Moses said, Do you remember when we betook ourselves to the rock? I indeed forgot the fish, none but Satan made me forget to remember it. On that Moses said, That is what we have been seeking. So they went back retracing their footsteps, and found Qadir. And what happened further about them is narrated in the Holy Quran by Allah. 18.54 up to 18.82. Sahih al-Bukhari 79 narrated Abu Musa, the Prophet, said, The example of guidance and knowledge with which Allah has sent me is like abundant rain falling on the earth, some of which was fertile soil that absorbed rainwater and brought forth vegetation and grass in abundance. And another portion of it was hard and held the rainwater, and Allah benefited the people with it and they utilized it for drinking, making their animals drink from it and for irrigation of the land for cultivation. And a portion of it was barren which could neither hold the water nor bring forth vegetation, then that land gave no benefits. The first is the example of the person who comprehends Allah's religion and gets benefit from the knowledge which Allah has revealed through me, the prophets, and learns and then teaches others. The last example is that of a person who does not care for it and does not take Allah's guidance revealed through me. He is like that barren land. Sahih al-Bukhari narrated Anas, Allah's messenger, said, From among the portents of the hour are the following, -1. Religious knowledge will be taken away by the death of religious learned men. -2. Religious ignorance will prevail. -3. Drinking of alcoholic drinks will be very common. -4. There will be prevalence of open illegal sexual intercourse.